New timeout links. Learn more. Got it. Come on, YouTube. What's up with it? YouTube, I'm cleaning up. I just went live on TikTok and I just went live on FB. I just went live on TikTok and Facebook. Hey, make sure you subscribe. If anybody's going to play this back, I was looking on this screen over here because I was going live on TikTok and Facebook. If anybody's going to play this back, I appreciate you. Make sure you like, follow if you don't. Comment if you can. Some of y'all are scared to comment for what? But YouTube, we're cleaning up. I did make that flying burger or whatever it's called from In-N-Out Burger. It kind of failed me. I should have made my onions a little bit thicker, I should have got a bigger onion. Pause. But this is my weak attempt at that burger. I don't know, have y'all seen it? That In-N-Out Burger. Put it in the comments if you've seen it. That In-N-Out Burger, that instead of bread, you use onion. So a normal burger would look like this, right? But this flying burger has onion instead of bread, and then you have your meat. Have y'all seen the burger? Have you seen the burger? Yeah. And if you are new in here, if you're new, I appreciate you coming in here, following me. I appreciate all you guys. I ain't gonna cap. I got some big stuff coming. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I do release a lot of my content on Instagram and TikTok. So a lot of y'all haven't seen me in my Gas or Pass stuff, but I'm about to take Gas or Pass on the road pretty soon. It's about to go ham, bro. Well, I ain't gonna say pretty soon because I gotta get money. Make sure y'all go to bwoodcooks.com and donate if you can. Sign up on the email list if you want stuff for free. I get a lot of products from these businesses, and I have too much product. And one of my ideas is to make sure instead of me passing it out to people, because I could pass out some of this stuff to less fortunate people, but what they supposed to do with a baking mat? What they supposed to do with some stuff that they don't have a stove or a kitchen to use this stuff? So I had a brilliant idea of just shipping the products to you guys. It's exposure for the companies, and it's exposure for the people that are less fortunate, and it's exposure for me because they might repost the videos or post a pic of them receiving the stuff. Or I love your videos. I love all your videos. Okay, I appreciate you. Who is that? Bobby Bowes in the building. Bun Bun. Hi, oh my God. Too flucky. Damn. Salt or pepper? Salt. Are you asking me which one? Salt or pepper? I'm gonna say salt. I appreciate. Damn, y'all coming in here deep like this. 132. Oh my God. But again, yeah, these brands send me a lot of stuff, and they're like, I don't want to come out with a cookbook or a spatula like this spatula right here. Say if I come out with a spatula, Be Wood Cooks wooden spatula, right? It might cost $19.99. A lot of the followers that follow me might not have $19.99. That's why they're not donating, or they don't have the free money like that. What about them? There's some people that have Bun Bun in the building. Nerdy Ed is in the building. Is that a you sent me a badge? Is that money? Look at you. Is that money? If it is money, that's badass. But I want to be able to cover everybody. And there's some people that have money, or there's some people that have more than others, and they can give, and it covers them too. So I just have this thing of like, hey, I could just make my whole community an ecosystem and send them free gifts. In return, I get to put out the content. Like, y'all get to see me creating and traveling around the world and sending out gifts and stuff. That's content, and I get paid for making content. So you ain't got to worry about my money. I just need the donations to hire a team and ship y'all the products. And I want to buy an RV and travel the world and invest in little companies like my Gas or Pass people that can't afford to get resources, or they don't have the platform to sell their product, or they can't build a website. I want to be able to help those people. But you don't have to. It don't take a lot of money. It just takes brains. It takes a platform, which I have over 1 million followers, and it just takes stuff like that. But I just want to touch the people. That's what God has put me in this position for, is to use this food to touch you guys. Like, y'all are my product, not these cookbooks and spatula. There's somebody right now that got a spatula, but we don't know because they don't know how to make social media videos, or don't have the money to pay for the promotion, to be seen and all that. I want to pull up on those people and help them. There's more gifted people than us. We have to learn that sometimes we're the mouthpieces in the bank, and there's other people that are more gifted, and you want to invest in those people. So that's what Gas Your Pass is. It's Gideon with the "Did you pray today" guy mode, huh? Nerdy Ed with the $2. I appreciate that, man. I don't really go live on YouTube a lot. This is crazy that I'm getting gifts. Like that's crazy. Like I don't really go live on YouTube. I cook on TikTok and Instagram probably twice a week. And I made that flying burger. I was like, hey, let me clean up with YouTube. All donations, if y'all can do it, all donations, please do it through bwoodcooks.com. Just think of it like this. If y'all are already want to invest in me anyway, why let them get a bigger chunk of the change? I know that's going to hurt me in the long run saying that, but it's the truth. You know what I mean? I love YouTube, the platform that it builds for people and all that stuff, but I'm trying to impact the world, baby. We need it all. We don't need 30 cents on the dollar. We need 90 cents on the dollar. You know what I mean? But I appreciate whatever. I'm not picky. So however you want to give, because it's easier on YouTube, do your thing. Do your thing. Appreciate all of the recipes, brother. Texas forever. You see what I'm saying? And hopefully you're in hopefully you're in Texas. That's another thing. I want to get a studio. That's why I keep asking for the dough. I told you February and March I'm going hard for donations, but I want to get a studio because this recipe thing is huge. I have way more recipes, but it costs money. Which I'm fine. I get paid from content. I can cover the recipes. I ain't worried about that. But I'll give you an example. There's this lady I saw at the post office. She follows me, right? She's like, oh my God, I follow you, whatever. I want to show you my daughter. She's a really, really good cook. She wants to open up a restaurant, blah, 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 blah. And she stays about 5 minutes from the post office and I get all my Gas Your Pass stuff. I could easily pull up to her kitchen. We could do a video and learn some of her family recipes, free recipes, but I could pay her. So I could literally go to this lady's house because this lady's gifted. And I tasted some of her daughter's food. This was probably like maybe 2 months ago. And I've had some of her daughter food since, and it's good. What if I pulled up to her kitchen? I paid her maybe $100, $500, and we film maybe like 2 to 3 recipes in her kitchen. I bring the video team. I bring everything. I film it in her kitchen. We learn her recipes, and I put it out to the world. Because remember, I get paid for my content. But why not pay her like she's an actor? So these are some of the things I want to do, but I want to travel the world and do this. I heard there's some people doing it right now that cook in people's kitchens, their followers' kitchens. I want to do that. Some of y'all are talented, bro, and I want to pull up on y'all. I want to get it literally. I saw it today. I don't know if it's going to be plane or RV. I want to get an RV or do it by plane, but I want to get an RV, travel around the world, cook in people's kitchen, and pay them to do it. Only my followers. And then, because we're all of one big community. And then people that have product, I want to invest in their company and help them do certain stuff. And then I want to do my own studio so I can like do some, like have my own network. So if I have I'm talking about a studio like 2,000 to 3,000 a month, nothing major. I wanted my own studio so I can start doing my own TV network type stuff because it's my job to create more content. So that's how I'm going to involve you guys. So the harder y'all work, just not everybody, but the people that it makes sense, I'm going to be pulling. Just what's his name? Drewski. Drewski's doing it right now. He's taking his comedian status and he's traveling all over the world right now doing that Could Have Been Records because he's using his platform to impact other people. It's the same concept. I'm just doing it with food. And it don't have to be food companies and food product. How do I donate? bwoodcooks.com. I believe in your Black support. Yeah, that's fine. Black, white, I'm with everybody. I don't care what color you are because to me, we're all resources, no matter what. You know what I mean? So, but I love that we have that thing as a Black community that we're trying to build each other up because Asians do it, Mexicans do it, whites do it. So finally we have the brain to think like them. Not saying that we're going to exclude them, but just saying like finally we're thinking in the right path. But I love everybody, bro. There's no, I don't care if they're green. You could be an alien. I love everything. Because I genuinely love human beings. I really do. So I don't care what your color is, bro. As long as you bleed, we good. But yeah, I did say I was gonna clean up, but I ain't cleaning up. I'm just running my mouth like I normally do. So yeah, that's gonna be my idea. I hear you saying facts. Okay, cool. Once I get probably I'll probably say once I get $25,000 to $50,000, which should be by March or April. I just haven't really went hard on the promotion yet. Once I get about 50, I'll say 50,000. I'm gonna start doing promo to build a team. Cause I want to have enough in the hole. So I'm gonna start doing promo to build a team. I'm gonna start looking for sponsors so we can just spend less of our donation money. I'm gonna start looking for sponsors, and I'm gonna start really building. I already have it all on paper, but then I'm gonna start making the calls to people and start filming it like we're doing a real TV show. Like I'm a network. That's how I get paid from content. So I'm literally a business that creates content, but it has to do with food because that's my niche. So I'm gonna be hitting up these companies that sell product that's food. We're gonna try to rebrand them, fix them up, and then my idea. I really don't want to. I'm not gonna tell people the idea because it's really genius. But what it does is, the second I invest in a brand, I have to have you. Like without you, I can't. It won't work. And I'm not asking y'all to spend money. That's the key. Like so, I just need the money now for the donations to get everything going for the team. I'm gonna make my money back from the content. I ain't worried about that. But I said I have 1 million followers. $1 from 1 million followers is $1 million, and I can start going on the road. I don't even need 1 million. I really just need 25 to 50,000. You know what I mean? Because I have to pay people to go with me. I can't do this by myself. I can't. There's no reason to overload me. I need to keep creating. I need to be out here touching the people. Man, you know what's funny? Me and this guy were at Walmart. He ain't never met me. It was just weird. He even said it. I ain't never met this guy. I was a white guy. I was at Walmart, and he actually worked at Walmart. And I asked him, I said, hey, where are your shipping supplies or something? And he said, it's right here. So he came. So about 5 minutes later, I'm already looking at the shipping stuff. 5 minutes later, he comes around the corner. I thought he was going to tell me maybe the price was different. I said, how much is this price? He said 98 cents. So I thought he was coming back around and say, hey, bro, it's $2, $3. He said, bro, I knew your voice from somewhere. I swear this is what he said. I knew your voice from somewhere. You're my boy from Facebook. I cook all your recipes or whatever. He showed me meat. He said, hey, look. And like it was natural, bro. It was a natural, like when he showed me look, we went like this. And he's a white boy. It was like this. And you know, like the black, hey, what's up, bro? I said it, but it was so natural. I was like, bro, yeah, it's too natural. I don't care who you are, what you look like. We family, bro. Like I really have a gift of relationships. Like no matter who you are, you cannot meet me and feel like we're best friends, like we've been friends forever. It's a gift. So that's what I saw. I said, man, I have to get on the road, bro. Like it don't matter who it is, we're family, bro. Regardless. That's what I saw when I saw him. And he don't even know. I haven't even told the guy. And he works at Walmart. I haven't went back to the Walmart or nothing. I really want to go back and tell him, like, bro, you gave me a sign. That was part of my vision. I was scared. I was like, man, going in front of these people, random people and all that stuff. I'm not led by that. I'm led by God, bro. I ain't worried about all that. He gonna put all that together, bro. Good evening, Mr. Wood. Ramona Richmond, what's good? In Tears Comedy, can I get some of these followers? LOL, keep the content going, my friend. Let me tell you how to get the followers, bro. If you go all the way to the bottom and you come all the way to the top, you'll see that I've been consistent ever since. I haven't stopped. So when people, now I see like the higher I'm getting, now I see why people are the way they are, because it really is that simple. Just keep putting in the work and never give up, bro. When people say that and then you take it as, oh, that's a cliche answer. No, it's the truth. I'm living testimony to tell you, stop believing that when rich people say stuff, or people that are successful, when they say stuff that is cliche, it's not. Consistency really is key, and that's it. That's the most clicheest answer of all times, but I'm living to honest to God truth. I haven't stopped. That's why I got 1 million followers. I have never stopped. Go from the bottom all the way to the top for a year. In 3 to 4 months, I've been putting out a video every week. It's that simple. And Be What Cooks is built off, you never know unless you try. You'll never know. Like my thing is this: at least know in your brain, before you even might hit 100,000 followers, you're gonna have to put out at least 300 videos. People, 300 videos ain't much. But I barely just cracked 300 videos in a year. I've been doing this a year and 3 months, and I just hit almost 400 videos, maybe. Like, come on, man. Make an apron with your word that you say and sell them. See, right there, Allison, that's perfect. I'm glad you said this. I'm not saying you're wrong. That's love right there. 100% Matthew in the building. Organic reach. 100%. Listen to Alice Romano. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing. This is beautiful that she said this, because this was natural. And she's actually like giving me good advice. As a business owner, you should be thinking like this. But for me, I'm really here to change lives. I'm not here to make the dollar. Because if I was here to make the dollar, I would just come out with cooking books, aprons, all type of stuff. Because remember, at the end of the day, it's my job to make money. I could just come out with a product, do the promo on it, and you'll buy it. It's just, Allison says this: make an apron with your word that you say and sell them. I would buy. Make a sign as to where to donate. The sign thing, I'm gonna do that 100%. That's a good idea. But you just donate at bwoodcooks.com. Go to bwoodcooks.com. The first thing you'll see is donate. It's big. bwoodcooks and then .com. So I come out with an apron with my word and my saying, right? That's 20. Okay, they say, this is what they say. I have 1 million followers. They say 1% of your followers is the people that's going to purchase. I break that down from another 1%. So 1% of 1 million is 10,000. Break that down again. What is that? 100 or 1,000? Whatever that math is. Or 10%. So do the 1%, 10. I think it's the 1%, 10% rule. So 1% of 1 million followers is 1,000, and then 10% of that is 100. So we'll say I'll sell about 100 to 200 aprons just off the bat, right? We'll say more than that. People think, oh, 1 million followers, you'll sell that. Trust me, I've seen the numbers. That's not how that. It really is real. Like when I said, hey, people sign up on my email list. The first day I got 1,100 emails. 1,700 emails. Out of the 1,700, how many of those people are going to buy? Probably 100, 200, 300 people. So I'll probably sell 300 aprons. I'm going to price them at $20, right? 300 times 20, $6,000. So I made $6,000, and it's probably going to take me 1,000 to, it'll probably take me $1,000 to get those aprons. Because remember, I have to buy 300 aprons. So we'll just say it cost me $4 per apron. So $1,200, $1,000. So I did all that work to worry about y'all getting the pack. Because remember, I had to ship and all that crap. We did all that work to make a $5,000 profit. It's not worth it. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. It's just, remember, my job is to come out with ideas to make money. For me, so I would have to put $5,000 to end up making 20 to 30,000. That's just not. It's not to do all the work. Remember, I got to come out the promo for it. I got to make sure I walk around, get people to do it. I got to ship this stuff. I got to hire somebody to ship it for me. Because remember, I got to make videos make me money. So I can't not make videos. I have to do videos because that's what makes me money. So it's just hard to come out with the apron right now. Because if I'm gonna pump money into anything, I'm gonna pump it into something that's already making me money, which is the content. So like the studio, if I'm gonna spend $5,000 to come out with a product, why not put that in like a studio that might cost me, or get my own like a nicer kitchen area that might cost me $2,000 a month where I'm at? Because it's the truth. I get a $2,000 a month little corner business, little center place, and start creating my own content and start like actually being a network. Could already make money from content. So if I hire cameramans and get the right equipment and stuff and make it look like real Food Channel type material, if I'm already making money from it now, I can only make more. I'm only going to skyrocket. So for me, and then this is another thing. A lot of my followers don't have $20, $30, $40 to be buying for an apron or a seasoning or a spatula, which that's why I said, if you have more money than most people, just donate. Because all my top donors get first dibs on anything I'm not charging people. When I come out with aprons, I'm going to do exclusive 300 to 500 exclusive aprons, and I'm not charging y'all for it. I'm just going to give it to my community for free. I'm going to come out with my own specialized knives. I'm going to give it to you for free because there's some people that can't afford it. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's a person that loves me just as much as you do, but because you have a little bit more money than them, they can purchase something from me and get something priceless from me or whatever. That's just not fair. So I want to be able to actually be a community. There's some people that have money. There's some people that don't. If this is what insurance do, or this is what credit does. Now they raise the credit on the good credit people, right? To offset the bad credit people. Now they lowered the bad credit people. They're usually at 16%. They lowered it because they put it on the good credit people, because the good credit people gonna pay anyway. What, you gonna mess up your credit because you mad because we went up on your interest rate 2%? Who cares? 3%? No, we're going to go up on your interest rate 3% because we know you're going to pay because you have good credit, and we'll help the smaller people. That's the same thing here. There's some people that can get the aprons and seasonings. I'm like, okay, well, since you're willing to buy product from me anyway, go ahead and donate that same money that you're going to give to me anyway. Because remember, the end goal is money anyway. You're going to give me the money anyway. Let me take this pile of money, create content, but use you guys as the content. That's all I'm saying. There's a lady, she don't have $250. She donated $250 to me. She wrote me an email and said, I don't have the money to give to you, but I believe God told me to give you this money, $250. She don't have the money. She's a top donor. That's the highest I ever got, $250. She ain't got the money, she said. How come I can't pull up on that lady, cook her a specialized dinner, take her shopping, you know, maybe pull up on her and do whatever the case may be. But remember, I win because I get the content. But she wins too because she gave the money. She get to see this thing getting big. She gets to meet me. It's a win-win. Then when she don't even know that $250 is even bigger because that donates to the bigger cause, and now I get to help other people. You see what I'm saying? So it's just big. That's why I say the donations is big. The goal is to take Gas or Pass on the road where I can be Shark Tank and Guy Fieri with these smaller brands. That's it. I just want to help smaller businesses because the smaller business runs the United States. Because we're the ones that are fooled. We're the ones that pay the high interest rates. We're the ones that get the banks to delay our stuff. We're the ones that have to get all the bad reap. We don't have access to get ads. We don't have the access to the smart and the analytics and all this crap. You know what I mean? They're the ones that. So again, I'm just here for small business. I used to have a small business and I had to get shut down. So I'm always here for small business. So I'm gonna travel the world and help all these people. Strawberry Rain in the building. P. Wilson, good stuff. Bronny Lee, best advice I ever received was never quit. 100% consistency. Because what happens is if you quit, will you ever get the light at the end of the tunnel? No, because you quit. Consistency says I have to be constant. How are you constant if you quit? Consistency says even if I fail, I have to still be constant. So really failure is not real because I have to be constant. What that means, honestly, when you think of, damn, that's crazy. This is like a high thought. When you really think about it, failure is part of consistency. Like seriously, if you're not failing, you're really not being consistent, bro. Because you like with consistency comes a game and comes war and comes a battle. So it's like you have to be tested to be constant. So there is no way failure is really real. It's like part of consistency. It's like because there's no way you're going to be constant and always win. You got to have hiccups. You know what I mean? Hello, message, good stuff. Rather be constant and fail. Big break than always wonder. Can I have? Hi, I'm subscribed. Can I have a? I'm subscribed. Can I have a shout out? Cookies and milk. Anyway, look. It is what it is, man. Rather be constant and fail a few times before the big break than always wonder. Yeah, 100%. That's a dime. I would rather just. That's a good comparison. That's how I think sometimes I compare. That's good. He said, I'd rather be constant and fail a few times before that big break than always wonder what if. That is good comparison to keep going. Like sometimes you have to compare your thoughts, like, like, man, if he can do it, I can do it. Sometimes you have to think like that. Like those are those thoughts to get you through. And he's right. Rather be constant and fail. I'd rather fail and be constant than just always wonder, like, what if this happened? Like that. I hate saying that, bro. I'd rather just try to get it done. There's a restaurant in Texas that doesn't charge for oh yeah. I saw Keith Lee do it. There's a restaurant in Texas that doesn't charge for their meals. They take whatever you can pay, what you usually pay elsewhere, or whatever you can plus more. They are built off of a community. 100%. That's how you know it's going to work. So again, I don't have to reinvent the wheel. How are there a business that don't charge? They just accept any donation. It could be a cent, it could be a dime, whatever. But they still in existence. They're still in business. Oh, because of sponsorships. No, because there might be somebody that donate $1,000. And there might be somebody do a penny. Then there might be somebody do $5. Then there might be somebody do 10,000. Keith Lee just did 4,000. So I can do the same thing. That's what I'm saying. The lady gave me 250. Somebody's going to donate 1,000. Somebody's going to donate 10,000. Like somebody's going to say, hey man, instead of you renting an RV, I'll just give you one. Because we're a community. People want to see people win. I have 1 million followers, but check this out. How do I get them to see my video without putting out the videos, right? And then how do I get all 1 million people to see my videos? All 1 million people ain't up the same time. So I have to keep putting out videos for y'all to see it. You get what I have 1 million plus followers, bro. You think if I put it out, we'll just say 12 o'clock in the afternoon, I put it out 12. You think all my 1 million followers are on their phone at 12 o'clock? No. So now I have to try at 3. You think they're all on the phone at 3? Nope. What about 6? What about 7? Why do you think people post 10 times a day? Because we're not all on the same time. And once you post, what happens? It goes right next to the carousel, goes to the next person, goes to nobody watching that. So you have to post at least 6 times. That's what people miss. But what happens? You start to, I don't think I should, you care, people really care about what people think. And that's happening. Nobody's just going to take accountability and say it. People care what people think. That's just what it is. That's all it is. You care that people are going to think that you're posting too much. You care that people think your videos suck. That's just call it what you think. You care that people think you're ugly. Call it what it is. That's all. That's the only reason why you're not posting. You think your work's not good enough. You think they're going to say, hey, that my video sucks. They say that average watch time is 2 to 3 seconds on a video. So you care what people think in 2 to 3 seconds? Come on. That's what I say, yo. Then look. Meta got a new update saying that now they consider a watch a millisecond. So you can literally scroll a millisecond and they consider it a view. And you care what people think? Oh, yeah. But again, you have to have doubters. That's why I win. Because everybody's not going to cook. It's so easy to make cooking videos, but everybody's not going to do it. So I win. I'm fine with that. Some people are meant to just watch. You know, everybody's not meant to make content. That's why I try to tell people, like, it's cool, but everybody's not meant for content. It's not easy. It's an actual job. People, I don't have to be a niche. So you're saying when you get hired at a business, say if I get hired at McDonald's and they hire me for French fries, I can tell my boss, I'm not going to make French fries. I'm going to do something else. It's not how that works. Nothing works like that. Social media is a business. So when you're a niche, you're saying that's my occupation. My niche is food. I'm only going to put out food. If I do anything outside of food, they're not going to respect it. Same thing here. So I think that's what people miss. Everybody wants to create content and think being viral makes you money. No, it doesn't. It's not real. Don't listen to me, guys. Don't listen to this fraud out here. But I'm just stuck on changing lives. I think why it works for me because I want to change lives. Some people just want the viral and want money. I'm here to change lives. If money comes, cool. I just happen to get paid for the content. I still got a job. Okay, I'm just here to change lives, bro. I know what small business needs. I know people aren't coming to your door. I had a small business. Nobody's coming to your business saying, hey, can I help you with social media? Nobody's coming to your business trying to give you a free loan. Nobody's doing it. They're not doing it. You have to do so much to get on Shark Tank. You hit these people up in their DMs, they don't answer. I answer. So again, it's going to work for me. I'm sure people are going to take my ideas because this stuff is documented on YouTube and all that. I don't care. They're not me. So I don't care. You can take my ideas. It's fine. I'm fine with it. They stay in business because there's strong relationships with their community. 100%. I'm late. Irene is in the building. My bad. Meant to type assistant. I must say good night. Have to be up at 4:30 to go to work so I can donate. Oh, there's a risk. Okay, I already read that. Yeah, I got to go to sleep too. How much do you get paid monthly? Social media, probably 3 to 4 bands a month. Nothing major. YouTube really don't pay that much. Tell you the truth, YouTube, like on Shorts, they did a video. You can get 2 million views on Shorts and only make, or not 2 million. You can get 100 million views on your Shorts and only make, I think they said $1,700. Your Shorts ain't money. So why do you think I keep saying studio and make it look like a food channel? Why do y'all think I keep saying that? Because the money is what? Just think of these companies as TV. Everybody's like Netflix. If I put out a 1 and 30-second TV show, you think the ad companies are going to pay to be on that 1 and 30-second TV show? Probably not. But if I had a 30-minute TV show, which are like most TV shows, wouldn't they put a whole bunch of commercials on there? Same thing with YouTube. It ain't no money in these shorts. The money's in the long form. Everybody can't do it. They can't. First, you gotta want to sit there and edit a 30-minute video. You're not gonna want to, because that 30-minute video is really an hour, 2 hours. You're chopping it down, maybe longer than that. You're not gonna want to do it. Then you're gonna have to hire an editor, hire a camera team. Then you're gonna have to be good on the camera. Everybody can't do it. So again, the money's in the long form. It's not the short form stuff. It's not. The short form is just to get the views and all that. The money is the long form, and that's where I'm trying to get at. I own a concrete. I make $17,000 a month because of my job. Yeah. How much do you get paid a month? Yeah. No. Pause. Now ask me what people in my field make. One of the guys that have the same followers as me, he makes 21,000 just on Facebook. Keith Lee, bro, hold on. Kabi, the guy that goes like this, he makes 200 million on TikTok a year. You know there's money in social media. Some of these Keith Lee makes probably on TikTok, because I know how much they get paid. On TikTok, he does probably 3 million views average on each video, and he probably puts out, we'll say 20 videos a month. So each video he's probably making $4,000. So he's making at least $50,000 to $100,000 a month just on TikTok. Instagram don't pay, not like that. Facebook, Keith Lee's probably making another. He's probably bringing in $200,000 to $300,000 a month. That's not including merch or anything else he's doing. He's making at least $200,000 to $300,000 a month, at least. That's not including all the free stuff he gets. Nothing. $200,000 to $300,000 a month, guaranteed. The money in social media is it's the biggest money you'll ever get. It's what, like, literally you're getting paid to be an actor. yo, I'm serious, dude. Like, I could easily go start another business or do whatever I want to do. No, it's not worth it. Social media is the money. Social media is the business. It's not this, let me work hard and do. The business is I wake up when I want and just press record and post. That's what Keith Lee does. That's it. He travels the world. He press post and gets paid $300,000 a month. That's the money. It's not working as slave. Let me work 9 to 5 and get paid every week. Oh, that's not the money, buddy. It's literally pressing send and getting paid $300,000 a month. Kabi makes 200 million. Mr. Beast is the highest paid YouTuber. He's worth 2 billion and he just pressed post. That's it. He literally creates ideas with money and gets paid millions. This is social media is it. This is it. It's not meant for everybody. Everybody can't be owners. Everybody can't be CEOs. Everybody can't do videos, get editors. Everybody can't believe. It's not meant for everybody. But the money in here, I'm just at 4,000 a month with this. Call Me Candace TV. She makes, I just saw her little thing on Facebook. She made $18,000 on Facebook. Call Me Candace TV. She made $18,000 last month on Facebook. She didn't show her TikTok. Snapchat throwing fat money right now. So for everybody that think there ain't no money in social media, stop it. Stop. Let them rappers show you those digital platform sales. What they don't tell you is, of course, you're only getting paid cents on the dollar when Universal's taking most of your money. Duh. I own B Wood Cooks. This is my content. I'm independent. They have to give me full money. There's no middleman for me. Artists, you immediately sign up to be a middleman. I create my own content. The money is phenomenal out here. I'm getting paid $3,000 to $4,000 in my first year. This year, I'm trying to get up to 10 to 15 a month. I'm sorry. It's possible. So, I mean, I got $2,000 sitting in donation. I ain't touched it. So it's possible, baby. Hey, I just got to get the team. So, yeah, y'all, what's up? Can you cash out? Yeah, I can cash. No, I don't have cash out. I don't. Cash app's fraud, bro. Nobody uses cash app. I'm sorry. Like real talk. Like when people say cash app, the world thinks scam. I'm just being honest. Like I don't fraud people. If you're thinking cash app is scam, if you ain't talking Zelle or PayPal, it's scam, bro. Then if you want to help me out or do whatever, I don't know what you're trying to do. Just go to my website. A team is needed to scale 100%. Well, it's the only reason why I say I'm not a genius. What happened was y'all haven't seen me before. When I had Wood Auto Group, my dealership failed. I had to shut down my business. But that's because I learned that you can't do it by yourself. It was just me and my dad. But you can't do it by yourself. You got to have a team. Even LeBron has a team. LeBron's the greatest athlete, one of the greatest athletes of all time, and he got a team. What makes me think I ain't nowhere near LeBron? What makes me think I don't need a team? You need a team, buddy. No matter what you do. And to prove my point, you need a team. To prove my point, you need a team. Just look at the idea of marriage or relationships. That's a team. Everything's built off team. A business. You don't run a business without having. They don't even consider you a successful business without having a certain amount of employees. They won't even give you donations. They won't even give you loans unless you have a certain amount of employees, which is a team. So team is the greatest thing of all time. Plus, I believe in Jesus. I say it all the time. That boy had 12 disciples. That's a team. Like everything's a team. Like it ain't. This ain't rocket science. You have to have a team. And I think what happens is we get so caught up in the moment that we think we don't need it, but in actuality, you do. Like my job is just to figure out how I can build a team. It's not thinking about how I can keep doing more work by myself. It's about how can I build a team. That's the space I'm in right now. Can to PayPal me $3? Oh, you need me to PayPal you $3 for what? That's how you trying to buy a black amount or something. Hell no. Let me get up out of here. He's scaring me, bro. He said, "Can I PayPal him $3?" He said, "Hey, he might be hacking in my account right now, man. Let me get up out of here." Make sure I go to bewoodcooks.com and donate or sign up on the email list for free. Anybody on the email list and all my top donors, you get all the products for free. I ship stuff to people for free. All the products, like these businesses need exposure. They send me stuff. I ship it to my followers for free. So make sure y'all sign up on the list. And we out.